We back, RTTV.
Gang,
What up?
Gang.
And it's your first time here. Definitely won't be your last.
Nah.
Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button.
And make sure you head over to our Patreon. We got early info reactions
Yeah.
of shows like Naruto, One Piece, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and a whole lot more. And we got a yearly subscription. If you join up, you get a month for free. Join the fam.
And make sure you tune into our podcast on Spotify
Do that.
right now at RTTV for the full uncut album reaction of BTS B album. That's right. You get the video reaction here, but there's parts and there's a lot of dialogue that you guys don't get to see that we have to cut out due to copyright reasons. But Spotify gave us the opportunity to showcase BTS's album and showcase that the army could really promote and really make great content with BTS's music. And guys, make sure you go to Spotify right now, because the thing that's different about this podcast, you get to listen to the music with us, full songs with us live.
Woo!
Well, not live, but full songs with us on Spotify. And also, guys, don't forget that it helps the streaming numbers to BTS. So if you want them to have the #1 record, big first week sales, watch this podcast, share it, tell all your army friends, and let this podcast be one of the biggest ones based on the BTS album.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Do that. Make sure you like this video. Let us know you rocking with BTS. And make sure that notification bell is ringing so every time we drop another BTS video, you know about it first.
And follow us on Twitch, RTTV5. We react to some of your favorite movies, TV shows, and play some of your favorite video games. So follow and subscribe.
And yes, guys, the link to the Spotify is in the link in the description below. Getting track number 6, Disease.
Without a J. Cole bar, that's what it would be.
You ready for that? Come on, bro. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, that sounds like J-Hope.
That is J-Hope.
It is? Oh, I already knew. Oh, he's really going in, bro. The man, the mouth.
Sound like Eminem.
I was about to say
You got
the
way
same
too many napkins.
Woo. I just want to let you know that my boy J-Hope, the way he opened that song, you felt it, boy. I already knew as soon as I heard his voice, I'm like, yo, hold on, that sound like J-Hope, nigga. Hold on. Killing shit, boy.
J-Hope.
I love how it pretty much talks about, like, yo, regardless of what, no matter what I'm going through, even if I have, like, anxiety, I'm still hungry for what I want, so I'm still going to go after what I want. And, like, I'm seeing that a lot. I'm seeing that a lot in J-Hope's verse, and I'm getting that from the song. It's like, yeah, I may be sick, but guess what? I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go get this no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Still gonna get this work.
Yo, the title, I just really think they're really just playing off of what's going on. Like disease and people being sick, and it's just I think a play on life.
Picked up crazy, yo. It sounds like a whole Broadway production, yo. Oh, you see that?
Oh, let the instruments break down real quick. Oh shit. Yeah, they definitely needed that skit right there. That transition was like crazy into the upbeat joints.
That was up tempo, good vibes. Like I said earlier, I feel like BTS is definitely playing off of I like artists that write what's going on. Like I like, because that just shows that your pen game is current and you could write your life. And I think this song, Disease, the way they were like, yo, am I sick? Meaning sick in a different sense, not physically
Literally,
being
yeah.
sick. But then again, also they were saying at the same time, I'm sick and tired, which could make me feel this type of sickness. And I just think that there's people that probably mentally felt like they were sick. Like, yo, some people probably thought they had a cold when they didn't have a cold. People probably thought everything like, yo, you coughed on me, shit, boom, I got COVID. And I think it's just people were paranoid. And I kind of feel like the song was kind of them also being paranoid in a sense, but also getting over it.
Yeah, and I feel you. Like this one is just like, because it's so relatable, and we seen that with the first couple tracks, with them expressing themselves of how they were kind of going through what the world's going through. Like, I feel like it gives hope to a lot of us that were feeling that same way, or still feel that same way at the beginning of the album. Because if they kept listening, they'll see that things get better. Even you can hear that sonically. I don't have to understand what they're saying to understand the flow of how this album is going. And I feel like me, without even reading it and shit, could understand that message in you if you're feeling the way that they've been feeling, and the kind of vibes that you were getting at the beginning of this album. Like, it is gonna get better for you, so you just have to have that hope. Just like J-Hope said in this song, he was like, hold on, I want to read it because I feel like I really resonated with that shit.
Nah, I feel you.
Even if I scream, I'm hungry for achievements every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm going through shit, I'm still hungry for me to achieve things, and you guys got to feel that same feeling. Shout out to my boy J-Hope.
Yeah, shout out to BTS for being transparent, because they're saying that like even like them try to like be like courageous and try to help people. They have their moments where they feel like there's a disease of cowardice. Like they get shy of trying to step up and try to like, you know, help people through their moments, because, you know, it's hard to be vulnerable and help people through vulnerable moments. So I like how they're very open about like the challenges where it comes to like try to help people and try to like, you know, be like, you know, transparent yourself too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And especially, and that's real life, because you don't know what that person is going through at that time. So sometimes like people aren't the easiest to communicate with when they are going through it. So like that could, and even so too, sometimes like if you try to help certain people, depending on what type of space that they're in, that can have a negative effect on you too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like that, I understand why they're talking about how, okay, sometimes it can be hard to get people through these hard times, because
you're going through your own shit.
You're going through your own
so it's
shit.
hard to be that.
And on top of that, it's like you could get affected by this too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is gonna be a dope. Like, I feel like there's certain albums that bring me back to a time, and I feel like this is gonna be one of those albums that for like 2020, this is really gonna sum it up type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely fuck with it for that.
It's light skin vibes.
Melancholy.
Definitely. Shout out to all our listenership on Spotify. Thank you to all our YouTubership, whatever you want to call it, watchership. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. Let's get these numbers up, guys. Let's get BTS streaming going crazy. Make sure you help support us on Spotify with this podcast and show Spotify that K-pop BTS content is worth having a podcast show about.
Facts.
RTTV right now. And if it's your first time in, I promise you definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. I go by the name Robcityrt, the Haitian Prince. You can check out our hip-hop playlist, our K-pop playlist, our BTS playlist. The link in the description below. We also have rock, pop, Bollywood, and a lot of international music. And if there's a genre we haven't gotten into, make sure you follow and DM us so we can get into that. Again, I am the Haitian Prince, that hip-hop guy, that rock guy, that K-pop guy.
Yo, that's the music guy.
Check out all our musical playlists. Shout out to all my Haitians. Sac passe na boule pied. Haitien compé.
Yes, sir, man. Patricrt. Make sure you run up these streams, run up the views, do everything to support the gang, man. They deserve it.
Yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. Make sure you follow me at Wells_RT.
Get him, Wells.
Guys, I'm telling you, if you don't have that ugly little cousin and a picture of him or her to look at to brighten your days, make sure you listen to this album. I'm telling you, it is something that is passed down on my family that we do. And if you don't have that, then make sure listen to this album from beginning to end. It will brighten, it will lift your spirits. I'm telling you, I feel so much better. And they ended off with a dynamite. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect way to start an album. They went from the really sad song number one. I mean, which was Life Goes On. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
That's a really sad title. And then it goes all the way to Dynamite.
I have a question, dog.
What?
So you said it's passed down to your family. Like, is that picture passed down to your family, or do you guys all select?
Nah,
the
Joel
ugly
once
cousin?
been that
Joel
ugly
was
little
one-
cousin.
Joel was one-
Like
Joel was
10
one-
years ago, Joel was the big-headed ugly cousin.
It's all
That's
good.
it.
It's all good. I'm glad I could help somebody.
Yo.
It's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. Make sure you guys run up the streams for this album. Definitely an amazing journey. Definitely a great structured album. Definitely is going to be on my playlist. I hope it's on yours. Check us out on Spotify. Follow, subscribe to the YouTube. You know what it is, gang.
Yo, my boy Joel was the original baby picture of B, like the original personification of this album before it came out. That's crazy, yo. What's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Follow me on the Instagram, DCZ_RT. Yo, if my family's doing that with my baby picture, I'm gonna find y'all, yo.
Wow.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.